this coffee can't be ready soon enough. Holy crap, I barely slept last night, people. I was having the hardest time catching Zeds for some reason. Probably has something to do with all the coffee I drank yesterday. Anywho, I just let the dog out so he can go to the bathroom and do what he needs to do outside. I'm making a coffee. Holy fuck, it's like probably 2:15. I'm gonna say 2:15. That sounds pretty good. Maybe 2:30, whatever. But what is he doing? I just saw him do something really weird. What are you doing, buddy? Holy, she's humid out. Well, you gonna poop. Okay. Yeah, yesterday, seen how bright and shiny and sunny it was. Looks like today my lawn's gonna get a drink, probably. I don't know. It smells like it's gonna rain. You know that smell in the air of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but that's what it smells like right now. It smells like it's just gonna start pissing on the planet. Oh well, not like we couldn't use it. Well, then again, do I really want to hit that again? Sorry, puppy. Hey, Oreo, come. Takes a shit, gets up, walks around, takes another shit. I think my dog's full of shit. Holy shit, did you guys see the photos from Calgary? My freaking cousin posted some pictures from her kitchen. She's looking out of her kitchen, and they have about, I wouldn't say a foot, I'd say maybe 8 centimeters of snow. Like, what? It's freaking September. The kids just went back to school like last week or some nonsense. And already snow in Calgary. Yeah, they're saying this winter is going to be a horror show of snow. Horror show of snow. So, the more you know. Yo. We were sitting there last night making fun of it too, about being the horror show for snow year. That's what they're saying. They're saying that America is going to get it really bad. Like, they got it pretty bad last year. A lot of places was like, holy fuck, this is the most record snow ever. Well, apparently last year is supposed to be like nothing compared to what's going to happen this year. So, meteorologists said. But meteorologists can barely ever predict the weather right day to day, so they can go fuck their hats. Well, my video went live today. Remember I was talking about yesterday how I was having that problem where instead of going straight to live, I was going to private. Well, the video went live today. So only thing I can think of is maybe it was semi my fault, because when I uploaded the last batch of videos, I did them before, it was like 3 p.m. and I had to go to work. So instead of doing it properly and like uploading them and scheduling them and filling in all the tag information and all that shit like right away, I did it the other way and uploaded them as private and waited until I got home and then filled in all the friggin' nonsense. I think that might have confused it somehow. It is YouTube. Doesn't take much to confuse it. It's just me, or is there some trend going on right now with roller derby? Seems a lot of my friends are doing it, both male and female friends. Has it always been really popular, or is this like a new trend? Or did something happen? I don't know, but whatever. Freaking awesome. Roller derby. Getting on roller skates and beating the shit out of the opposition. Friggin' rights, it's awesome. Oh, I swear, coffee is like the nectar of gods. You know what's even awesomer? Is when you're using the Buck Store K-Cup, the one that basically you just put coffee grinds into it. You can make your coffee how strong or how weak, however you want it. Because you can just really pack the coffee into it. You come out with like a black coffee to the point where you're putting like a gallon of milk into it and the shade's not changing. Changing. Yeah, I figured before work I'll show you what I want to use to make that TV stand. Now, I got this old desk wood over here. It's press board. Some of you are probably saying, Adam, see, who told you should have kept the wood from the door? The door was fucked. The door was so rotten. I didn't want any of that. But I do have all this wood up here too. So, you know, I have options of things to use. So, it's not too bad, not too bad. You just have to figure something out. But that's the metal over there in the corner. He gave me a lot of it, like you can see. Like there's about at least 10 pieces there, I'd say. And the height, I'd say about 6 feet tall. Maybe a little taller, maybe, because they're on a slant and I'm aiming the camera up at the tip, so I'd say probably maybe 6.5 feet tall, maybe. I don't have to measure them, but like just one of those I can make a TV stand. But do you see when I was saying that there's like perforations in it? I go over there, people, but I got a lot of shit in the way and I don't feel like fucking moving stuff around right now. I gotta go to work, but there's all sorts of perforations in it, so I should be able to line up a couple of those holes with the ISO mounts on the back of the TV and then build some form of a friggin' rigmarole that can then come down. Like, you know what I mean by the connection, the bezel connection on the back of the TV, like the wall mount connection. I think they call that a bezel connection. I was thinking build it so that the holes line up and then you come down like on a double and then have it like flare out so it gives it like an ass support, because right now the TV can stand up. It's just, it needs to lean on something. Where it's sitting on that desk is perfect because it's just leaning on the wall, and that's how it was in the bedroom too when I used to use it in the old red room as the same thing. Was it just leaned up on the wall and I just turned my chair sideways so I had my computer monitors and the TV. So I literally turned my back to the door and played PlayStation 3, which worked out pretty good because I had a fan behind me and all that, and I was kind of like trying to muffle the fucking fan from the microphone things, and it worked out. It was alright, but I'm thinking about moving it over, and I can't because the TV won't reach the wall. I can't lean it up on the wall where it sits, where it's going to sit on that desk. So that's where the fun time starts. Trying to figure shit out again. But I think that stock will work, and like, you know, it'd be awesome if I had access to some of this wood, but I have no idea what the hell Dad wants to do with it all. Like, he brought over all this plywood, and I don't know why for. Really don't know why for. He never explained it to me. Yeah, I thought I would come out here and just show you guys that stock that he gave me, that shelving stock. And you have an idea now. A lot of you are going to see that. Maybe you'll see the way I drew out my stupid idea with my fingers and have an idea as to what I'm going to try and build. Or maybe you just don't give a shit. Whatever. But I thought I'd show you guys, and I don't know if I can weld to that. Like, there's paint on it, and I grind off the paint. Probably give her a low heat weld or something if needed to be. I needed to join things for structural integrity purposes. But yeah, pretty friggin' awesome. Just showed up one day and gave me that. He's like, hey, I heard you weld. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, look at all this shelving stock I got from Zeller's. You want some? And I'm like, and I farted. And then I was like, yeah, I'll take some of that. You know, I thought it was, oh dick, where'd we go? Oh, there we are. I thought it was angle iron at first. I didn't know what the fuck it was. Shelving stock. It's like, what do they call it? Dirty steel in the scrapyards, I believe. Dirty steel. So, whatever. Even if you can't weld to it, I can do stuff with it. Try and use it to build a follow behind camera mount for the old mower. Follow behind camera mount. I really want that shot. I think it's T-Man who got the shot on one of his kids' go-karts. Basically, it looks like something out of Grand Theft Auto when you're driving. It looks like you're being chased by a camera. You know, you put that thing on a swivel when you're like on a kind of like a gravity-based gimbal while you're taking corners and stuff, and it starts whipping left to right, and you would have that feeling of playing Grand Theft Auto watching a romp video if I could do more than 2 kilometers an hour. Just saying. But yeah, people, sorry the videos haven't been as productive lately. Work just takes it out of me. Like, I got home last night, and it took me a lot of energy to say, fuck it, let's make a cooking with the hobo video, and then to fart that video out, you know? It took a lot for me to actually want to do that, which is pretty fucked. Like, well, yesterday was a pretty shitty day at work. It was pretty, I don't know. It was not busy, but it was annoying. I don't understand it anymore. But whatever. Yesterday was the big day when basically we were asked by the bell reps, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay or do you want to leave? So we had to choose that. Not a hard decision to make. Told him I want the fuck out, and then pretty funny the stories going on from like my boss, well, not my boss, the team lead. He is pulling things out of his arse that are pro bell that are like not even written down anywhere. He's saying things about, oh well, if you stay you're guaranteed 2 years, and if they let you go you're gonna get the same buyout. And it's like, nowhere in the contract does it say that I could tell. But whatever. I was under the understanding that if we stayed we'd be protected as long as we can keep this contract going with our union. But I have a feeling it's just gonna be a whole debacle. I need out. Yeah, need out. But anyway, people, I gotta head off to work and get this shit show over with. And tonight I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out when I get home, and if I decide to make a video about it, I will make a freaking video about it. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna shut her down here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video for what little it was, and yeah, and things. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, leave a comment for sure, because it could be used in the next episode of Kai. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.
Bye, have a great time.